Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alison, this is Sew Like Dotty, and if you think you wore this last time we saw you, you are correct. I have recorded this straight after to share with you on Sunday because I don't like to bombard you or give you too much in one go. I like to have two little chunks of you in my week. So today is my what have I been making and what am I making, and when you're watching this I'll be heading off to Sawtoon for the long Sunday, so a lovely nice social sewing session for me as a social sewer, not like when I'm on Sew Virtual and I'm hosting that. So I have made a couple of things. I'll share my bag with you first because I've been on with this for a few weeks, so I know you're going to go, oh, well, I'm sick of the sight of that, but I did just want to show you this. It is completely finished now, and I have been at the quilt show today, so I wanted to take this totally finished. So this is the medium-sized bestie bag, so you can see I got all, so this is completely out of scrap Liberty fabric, and then that's the back. Claire did take a little video of it next to the Primo machine at the exhibition today. It's got one of my Amazon zips in there as well, and I just adjusted it to be the 1 inch here, so I just brought these pieces in so that I could fit this in. I've shortened this bit and then just attached the strap. It's quite a long strap. I'm really pleased with it, and inside it's got, well, it is Liberty, but it's my knockoff Liberty from AliExpress. So it's the yellow Hello Kitty one, which is just so cute. So I'm really proud of this make. Like, I've not done any quilting before. I've got all my decorative stitches from my Primo on there that I've mentioned before, and I will be doing more on the Primo coming up. So I just wanted to kind of finish that off and show you that in use. It's got all my stuff in from today. And then I discovered a lovely young lady called Emma Jones on YouTube, and she has, her business is called Vintage Sewing Box. Some of you might have come across her before. I'm really enjoying finding vloggers who are quite slowed down and find their process quite relaxing, instead of you have me who gallops in at a million miles an hour. So I'm really enjoying Emma's vlogs. And I've got a few patterns, one that was free, so I'm on with this one currently. So this is to make a little needle case book. So if you're looking for like a little hand sewn project, I've already kind of done this bit. This is free on her website, just like a little needle case, and I did share some felt with you on my previous vlog, so that's for the centre of that. So I'm halfway through that project as it stands now, and I've got one more pattern that I've downloaded, which is this one here. How cute is that? So some of those fabrics that I shared with you on Friday, I want to make this with. So this is the Cozy Cottage sewing case. So it just opens up. I think it's got a zip compartment on the inside of it. But I found Emma's instructions really, really easy to follow. So just to give you an example there, you can see it's got a small open pocket, different bits, like a pocket to put things in. But I just found the level of detail, because I'm not great with instructions, really great, really good on the pattern that I'm about to show you that I've already done. So I'm looking forward to making that up. That won't be this week sort of make. That's going to be my next project a little bit further down the line, but I thought there's lots more. She has a really cute one that she does that just looks like it's a washing line, and then she's got like used English paper piecing, but to make like a dress and socks and different clothes hanging on the washing line. I think it's so cute. So the one that I've been making this week, it's really pale on the picture because Emma's colours are really sort of subdued. So it's a hexagon, and I've been making this week, so I'll put some pictures in. Last Sunday was the Sew Virtual long day, so I glued, basted hexagons for like the whole time. So like about 4 hours I was gluing those, and then I've been putting those together, and I built up, I'll show you it in a minute, but I built up kind of a bigger hexagon. I thought, I think that'll fit this, and I really want to do this. So are you ready? Should I show you what I've made? Because I'm like, Now, I'll probably look back at this in about 6 months' time and go, Alison, your stitching was absolutely chronic on that. But right now, I don't care. I'm so, so proud of it. So this is it. So it's like a sewing case. So I've individually hand stitched. So I've glue basted these and then hand stitched them all together. So I started with this one in the middle, then came out. So again, these are all Liberty scrap fabrics, and then this Liberty bias binding I've had for quite a while from Alice Caroline. It did used to be about £3.95, but it's about, I've just spotted a thread, it's about £6.95 or £7.95, it'd be more than that now. But I thought this project deserved it. So that's the front. I've got this lovely Pigeon Wishes button here that I got in a sort of Hayley Jane box a while ago, and I just found them and I thought that's really cute. Now, the only thing I don't like is I have put some elastic on, but the narrowest one I had was this one and it's too thick, so I've just tucked it behind there. I'm thinking about taking that out and just putting some ribbon on and just looping the like 2 things of ribbon around, a little bow. I think that'll look really nice. The reason I wanted to make this is I take a lot of tools with me to my sewing socials that I go to, and I feel like I'm accruing a lot. And because this is flat, I thought I can actually put in the essentials, and this can just slot into my sewing bag, my sewing machine trolley bag, and it'll just slide behind my sewing machine. So you just got a little sneaky peek at the back. So this is the back. So I just quilted these bits in here. It's got some bits of cotton on, just ignore that. So I just quilted those bits in there, and then I've put this one on the front, and again you see the back. Now I know this isn't great, but I'm okay. I'm all right. It'll get better. And then inside, it doesn't have this on the pattern, but I just felt it was a bit bare, so I added that little flower in. And then it's got a zip pocket, which is lovely. It's nice and deep, so it's the whole depth of it all. So that's quite a big pocket. So I'm thinking tape measure bits like that can go in there. And then it's just divided up 4 tools. Obviously you can make whatever arrangement of these pockets that you want to here. So you basically make your 2 separate hexagons, and then just like you do with English paper piecing, you just stitch those together there. So I'm really pleased with this. I love how I'll put in some pictures of, I've got it's not a vintage sewing box, it's a Cath Kidston one, and I have somebody that I know, I think their aunt passed away, and she said, do you want this sewing stuff? And I said, yeah, that'd be lovely. And this Cath Kidston box was in it. You can get them, if you search for them, you can still get them. So it looks like a house, and the roof lifts off. You'll see, I'll put a picture in, but the tray in the top is perfect. When I'm sitting next to the sofa, I've got a little puffy I can pull up to me next to me, and I'm trying to be really careful with my needles because the thread that I'm using, the Invisifil, is like sewing with the finest hair, but it's very slippy, and I keep going, oh, I've lost my needle. So I've got a pin cushion in there. I'm getting in the habit of putting that in there. My hexes are there. I'm finding it so relaxing on an evening, watching TV, chilling out, just doing a bit of glue basting or stitching. And I'm not a hand sewer at all, so my hand sewing skills really need to improve, and I really hope that they will as I do more of this. So I'm sorry there's no well, I'm not sorry there's no garments to share if you're here for that. There will be. I've got a denim jacket that I'm making, and I've got a dress cut out. I'll be making one of them today. I might have already started one on Friday when you see this, but I'm so proud of this. So I hope you like it too, and I hope you're embracing the fact that I'm dabbling in different sort of crafts as well. I don't want to lose you lovely people who watch my channel. I love to kind of be part of a community and know what you're making and be part of that. So I feel a bit nervous that I'm doing different things. So I hope you're all right with that, because it's feeding my soul. I know that's a bit of a saying, but it is. And obviously, by the time you watch this, I will be fully retired. So I'm embracing a new chapter of my life, and I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to head off now. Enjoy your lovely Sunday. I'll catch up with you really soon. Chat in the comments. Let me know as always what you're up to. Take care, and bye for now.